Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and if you're new to the channel, as always, I'd like to thank you and welcome in, check it out. Thanks for checking it out. Yeah, so we're diving back into Xbox viewer picks. This is a part 2 of a part 4 because I started this like visually stunning Xbox video like a while back, and then it spawned into this whole thing that now I don't even know, man. Like, I'm a terrible YouTuber, so I don't do the whole like ask for people to like and subscribe, and I don't do the bell thingy and all that. But I also what I also don't do that I fail epically at is I don't put past vids in the corners or whatever people do, and you can click on it. So at this point, I don't even know. I'm just gonna call it viewer picks, I guess. Xbox viewer picks. And but anyways, in the last viewer pick ones, I pulled out 10 games from comments from the other Xbox vids that I've done. People were saying like, what about this, or how about this game? And now I'm doing it again. I'm doing it with other comments from yet another vid. And so I'm pulling 10 more people's names / games out of the comments. Again, no last names, no identity stuff, nothing to get. Just like if they have a channel name, I'll highlight the channel name or just the first name of that person. So they should know who they are. But yeah, pretty excited. Always excited to see what people pick. And this is the best part of having this channel, man, is to highlight the viewers, man, because the viewers make this channel. It wouldn't be where it is today if it wasn't for them. So. But yeah, let's look at the 10 viewer picks, and as always, thanks for watching. All right, here comes our first pick from Alex. Alex has picked Jet Set Radio Future, which of course is the 2000 sequel to Dreamcast Jet Set Radio, but with a more reimagining that would give updated graphics. They're still obviously the amazing cel-shaded ones you see here, and of course retain the open world that you've come to love in these games. This would have new characters added with an altered plot, but you still are part of the crew here of the GGs, a kind group that goes around saying good game to everyone after they've either won or lost. That's what we'll go with. But yeah, they're a street gang, like all the other street gangs that are in here that you have a rivalry against, I should say. You see here you've got an unquenchable thirst for rollerblading and graffiti. So a very interesting game. Like I said, you'll battle against rival gangs throughout different cities and of course evade the authorities because they hate graffiti. They hate that you're going around spray painting buildings. Yeah, I've loved these games. I'm a huge fan of them. I would have picked this myself at some point, but it's way better when it comes from a viewer. So not meaning to go into back-to-back cel-shaded games, but here is 13, and this comes from Addy Cakes. This was a Belgian graphic novel from 1984 that I had no idea. Doing research, that's what I learned. So, and it would give us this this version here from 2003, which was a multi-platform game and a first-person shooter at that. Definitely beautiful cel-shaded graphics you can see here. You find yourself waking up with a serious case of amnesia on the beach. We've all been there. I don't think they usually call it amnesia, though. I think it's a hangover. But as you progress, you start to put pieces together from your memory, and then all hell eventually break loose in this game. So this is fun. I've noticed it's been remastered as of late. I think I even saw it recently on the Switch. So definitely a cool game to check out. I'm really glad I got to finally play this one. And thanks, Addy Cakes.
As you can see, we've upgraded our security system. You can't be too careful in today's world, right?
Here is MechAssault 2 Lone Wolf. This was sent in to me from Retro Joystick. He recommended this one. This is another 2004 Xbox exclusive and was set in the BattleTech universe. So you BattleTech fans out there. After recovering the mysterious data core from Commander Strader's Ragnarok assault mech on Helios, the surviving Wolf's Dragoons, Major Natalia Kerensky, and Lieutenant Foster, and the mech warrior are ordered to go off the grid on a Black Ops mission to see if they can learn its secrets. Secrets from the data core. Yeah, I mean, this was a this was great. I really enjoyed this one. I think the graphics were pretty fantastic. Camera angles weren't too bad. They get a little frustrating at times, but other than, I mean, that's my only gripe. Just turning and trying to get, you know, back on the screen in a certain direction. But yeah, this was a fun one.
More problems, sir. A force of ships and choppers are moving in from the shore.
This was Destroy All Humans 2. This came in from Kip's system. Crypto's back, and there's gonna be trouble. That didn't really roll off the tongue like the song itself, but this is a follow-up sequel, of course. Crypto has one thing on his mind, and it's not inventing a new form of fake digital money. Haha. Rob trying to be funny again, but revenge. He wants revenge. He looks to avenge his destroyed mothership by the KGB. Ah, the KGB, bringing fun family security hijinks since 1954. Of course, he also wants to stop the KGB while putting his and Pox's plan forward. They always have some sort of plan, and usually it's, well, destroy all humans. These games are amazing, man. I think they still hold up pretty well on the originals, but it's nice to see that there's some remastered versions out there as well. So, but I don't know. This one's good enough for me. I don't need a remastered one.
Crypto fascists! Die, decadent capitalists! Eat your head! These little green figments!
It's a beautiful day for an alien stroll.
Amuse thy languid Furon god, zap my idol with bolts of electricity. Attend the holy syllables of the great Archvoodle.
Alright, time to sprinkle a little phantom dust into this video. This is from repeat viewer chime in, Larry, the Batman fan, who himself has a channel on the Tube of You. This comes to us from 2005 and is a real-time strategy game, or RTS, as the lamers would say, and takes place on a post-apocalyptic Earth. The unnamed player character, who will actually have a name, you just have to put yours in, so for the sake of this, we will just say Rob. So Rob must interact with human outposts that remain, all of whom have suffered a form of amnesia, and you're to try and understand what has happened to the planet. So yeah, it's pretty cool. They added some kind of like card elements to it too, and different kind of power-ups. Pretty good. The controls, like the aiming was a little frustrating at times for me, but once you kind of master that and get it down, I actually started enjoying this one. Gotta get into it a little bit more. The problem with trying out these games from viewer picks is I still already have games I'm trying to play, so balancing time, playing a lot of games, first world problems. Listen to me whining. I have too many games. Oh, poor me. But yeah, really cool, man. Graphics are pretty neat too in this one as well. So thanks, Larry. Yeah, see, I had a little trouble just locking on, like trying to like, there, you finally got him. Oh well, let's go race. This comes in from, I don't know how to say this, Arjam? A-R-J-A-M? Arjam? Project Gotham 2. You are Bruce Wayne's dad and tasked to design buildings in Gotham. No, wait, hold on. That's the wrong script. Hold on here. Here we go. Another Xbox exclusive from 2003 and a racing game where you earn kudos points. That's real. To unlock cars and goodies. In single player, you have 4 main parts to the single player game: the Kudos World Series, arcade racing, quick battles, and time attack, with 5 difficulty settings throughout the game. Pretty cool too that there's 33 radio stations featured in this game. There's 3 stations per 11 cities for a total of 241 songs. And I thought what was really cool is I'm from Chicago, so in high school, which was 90 to 94, yes, I am old, we had Q101, and that's in here, man. I listened to Q101. That was like our source for alternative music, you know, like grunge and everything. And also the home of Mancal's Morning Madhouse. It was a funny show in the morning. I doubt he's even on the air anymore. I don't know. I've seen him recently pop up at some expos here and there, but anyways. Unreal Championship 2. This comes in from, XELYX 13, Zalix 13. So you want to rule an empire? Well, you'll need to win a tournament in this 2005 third-person arena shooter and sequel that's sponsored by the Landry Mining Corporation. Because at Leandria Mining, we dig what you dig. This tournament, though, has everything you're looking for with new competitors, devastatingly lethal weapons, and more total mayhem than ever before. I love these. I'm terrible at them, but I love them. I like the... I know that some of these are starting to come back online again, too, so I think that's kind of cool. That there's communities out there keeping these type of online games going, so... But yeah, this is just a fun run around, try not to die, and kill everyone else scenario game. The best reviews you'll ever get on these is from Retro Rob. First, I would pick the biggest, clunkiest, and slowest character, so... Okay, Conker Live and Reloaded from Jag the Trekkie Gemini. That's the viewer who sent this one in. This is yet another Xbox exclusive. A lot of exclusives on this. On this vid here. This is from 2005, and this is being somewhat a remake of the N64 version with better graphics and audio. With our favorite, I can quit at any time, foul-mouthed squirrel trying to get home to his girlfriend's house after going on a bender with his fellow squirrel friends. A tale as old as time. But, I mean, his girlfriend would be squirrel friend, technically, right? It's so confusing. So he's trying to get back home to his squirrel friend, but hangs out with his squirrel friends. I don't know. There's a lot to ponder. Yeah, I never played the N64 one. I did play it on the Rare Replay, I think it was on there. I could be wrong. So playing this one was kind of interesting. I enjoy it. Definitely the humor.
Alright, who's this?
Looks like one of them skills.
Let him get down there.
Nah, we'll wait till he comes up here, alright?
Okay then, yeah.
Okay, here comes Armed and Dangerous. This is from our viewer Maxwell. And this is a funny 2003 shooter that parodies many pop culture references where a smack-talking ragtag band of rebels embark on an impossible quest. With an arsenal of outrageous weapons, they're destined for victory and 12,000 bullets or less. If they can make it through an army of psychotic robots and wall-smashing Goliaths, they just might save the world. If they don't burn it down first. Yeah, I actually played this one a while ago. And this is where I picked up. I hadn't played it in so long. This is where I had left off when I had saved it. Because I have to take down these 3 giant robot things down at the bottom, and I've yet to. You're on a time limit in this level, and I've yet to pull it off yet because the time's just. I'm getting there though. I'm starting to figure out a little strategy. So for you, there they are. There's those guys down there. So for all of you who've watched my channel, you know I'm a pretty terrible gamer for having a stupid gaming channel. But yeah, you gotta strap dynamite to these guys' butts, and then I'll get there though. Okay, here's Darkwatch. This comes from Agama's 5650, and this is a 2005 first-person shooter, which was also available on the PlayStation 2. The game mixes kind of a Western horror and steampunk vibe genre, I guess. Telling the story here of Jericho Cross, a former American Civil War veteran and wanted outlaw in the late 19th century during the American frontier. He's been turned though into a vampire and forcibly recruited by the game's monster hunting secret organization, the Darkwatch. So the title of the game is in the synopsis. And yeah, they're basically out to fight against supernatural forces. So like the Monster Squad. Do you remember that movie? But those are more the forces of evil too, I guess, is kind of their thing. But whatever. Yeah, this is great, man. I've been playing this one for a while. I'm pretty far into it, too, so I hope to also finish this one soon. So, fantastic game. Okay, there's the 10 viewer picks that I pulled out of the comments. I do have enough to do another one of these. So, again, let me know in the comments if this is something that we want to keep going or not. Pretty cool games, though. That's the best part when people suggest these. Some of them I don't play, so it's like the first time I get to play them, too, so... And I think as gamers, we're all just looking for that next game to play. And that's the point of this channel, too, is I'm always trying to highlight new or different games, hopefully. I try not to show the same games that you've probably already seen a million times. I do the best I can, honestly. But, yeah, this is really fun. And as always, man, I'm really appreciative of the viewers and appreciative of the comments and just everything going with this channel, man. So it's really amazing, and I owe it all to you. So... but thanks again for watching, and we'll catch you on the next vid.